Time now for your forewarned weather with Noah Price.
And a good Thursday morning. It was a great day yesterday. If you were a snow lover, this is one of our viewers sent in, Trevor Warner out of Syracuse, a video sent in. You can see we had some pretty heavy snow that was falling, accumulating on those cars, on the parking lots a little bit, especially on those grassy surfaces where, yeah, Syracuse, you were the big winner yesterday for the snowfall. As we look at those snow totals yesterday, saw 3 inches of snow accumulated. Clearfield, not far behind at 2.3 inches. And then as you look at our ski resorts, Alta, Snow Basin, 1 and 2 inches respectively there. And even into Roy, you saw ½ an inch. Rest of the areas around the valley just saw around a trace to around 1/10 of an inch of accumulation. But hey, it's better than nothing. We've been dry and we've been warm this past winter, so it was a beautiful sight to see out there. As we take a look at that 6-hour temperature trend going into the late morning hours and afternoon, we'll start out on the chillier side. We'll see some patchy fog, especially into the northern Wasatch Front, but we'll see those temperatures warming up into the low 40s by this afternoon with a few more clouds as we head into the evening hours. As we look at that Black Desert Sky Cam as well, looking at that time lapse, you saw clear blue skies, beautiful conditions. Temperatures were in the 50s here, and those 50s, well, they're going to eventually move northward here into the Wasatch Front by this weekend. A strong ridge of high pressure is eventually going to build. That is going to lead to temperatures warming up into the low to even mid 50s, and those conditions remaining dry. Looking at that high temperature trend, as I mentioned, we're going to see that warm up by Sunday, warming up almost close to the mid 50s, and that'll stay the theme as we head into early next week as well. And even for the St. George area, we'll be warming up into the mid 60s by Sunday, topping out around 67 degrees there, and those temperatures will remain around 10 degrees above average as we look at that upper level futurecast. Now, reason for that, as you can see, we have this high pressure right now sitting off the California coast. It's going to start to work its way to the east, and that'll begin to build over most of the southwest, bringing in those warmer temperatures, and those temperatures are going to be around 10 to 15 degrees above average and keeping our conditions dry. But a short wave trough is going to try to work its way through our region. It has been trending more northward, so right now our chances are just on the slight side for any rain showers or a wintry mix as well into northern Utah. But then going into the middle of next week, well, we're going to start to get a Rex block that's going to form. That's going to keep us dry going into early and middle February. And those temperatures, well, fortunately, they're going to be staying well above average as we take a look at your regional forecast for today. As I mentioned, we're going to see some patchy dense fog into parts of the northern Wasatch Front as well as into the Cache Valley. Salt Lake City, you are seeing some patchy fog as well this morning. You'll be warming up to around 43 degrees for today, 40 into Logan, 39 for Rock Springs. Plenty of sunshine into southern Utah, though. We'll see high of 48 in Cedar City, 46 for Moab, 48 into Bluff, 45 for Price. St. George, getting close to 60 degrees for today. You'll warm up to around 58 degrees, and into eastern Nevada, warming up to around 46 for Elko, 45 into Ely. As we look at your 7-day forecast, we are looking ahead for St. George. We'll see lots of sunshine, those dry conditions, and that warming trend going into the weekend. Looking at a high of 64 by Saturday, 67 degrees on Sunday, and 65 by next Monday. Some breezy conditions, though, as we head into next Wednesday, but temperatures remaining into the 60s. As we look at the Wasatch Front again, some patchy dense fog this morning, but otherwise looking at partly cloudy skies for the afternoon, a high of around 43 degrees. And then going into the weekend, we'll see that gradual warming trend. Temperatures, they're going to start to warm up into the low 50s, a high 51 by Saturday, 53 on Sunday. And then, as I mentioned, a short wave trough is going to try to work its way through the region, but has been trending more northward. So right now, those chances for Monday and Tuesday, we'll just keeping those at slight chances as right now. By Monday, we'll warm up to around 51 degrees, 47 on Tuesday, 48 degrees on Wednesday. Overnight lows, they're going to be dipping down into the low to mid 30s. As we take a look at your traffic for this morning, we're looking at I-15 northbound. This is the point of the mountain. We got some emergency vehicles out on there, the roadway. Traffic is moving slow, so if you are planning on traveling anywhere here on the point of the mountain, just make sure you want to leave early, give some extra time and travel. So we are also taking a look at the Bangerter Highway. This is the Salt Lake City Airport. I can't see anything there. We got that patchy dense fog this morning. If you are traveling anywhere along the northern Wasatch Front or even into northern Salt Lake City, just make sure to travel slow, keep those fog lights on, and keep some distance between you and the car in front of you. Matt?